welcome to Soul Fitness Divas. I'm just finishing up a quickie juicing video, and what I'm juicing here is celery, carrot, ginger. Pardon my birdie friend in the background. I'm visiting friends, and I just want to talk about, you know, the benefits of juicing, what it's done for me. I used to be 173 pounds when I got sick with the arthritis, and I don't think that the camera is right again. I still have more work I want to do on my abs, and this is my phone in my pocket. I need to put that there. But I did get my waist back in the process. But, you know, 3.5 years ago, all I could do was lie in bed and take mini walks and take rest. There was so much pain, so much inflammation, and, you know, this crazy hippie dude, I don't think that now, but back then, it's like, you know, back in 2009, I'm like, you know, what's up with this? The juicing, you know, Dan McDonald, and then, you know, I saw Alexis K. Tyler's juicing videos back then, and, you know, I ended up getting a juicer, and I was a skeptic. I didn't believe in it, and I got amazing results. My knee joints, you know, the hydration that you get from juicing vegetables as opposed to, you know, drinking water. You know, I was always a water drinker. I never got those effects. But, you know, the antioxidants, the phytonutrients, that means plant nutrients, the minerals, you know, the minerals that are in, you know, the organic celery. It was all so healing, not only to my knee joints, but also to my skin because of the, you know, dermatitis I had. I had it really bad. I mean, on both sides of my legs, there were these dark patches, and I couldn't, you know, do anything about it. I mean, I kept putting lotion on it. I exfoliated, and, you know, it didn't do anything until I started doing this. When I started doing this, one day I looked down, I'm like, holy you know what, and the cells started to slough off, and, you know, it's called, you know, the cells, they began to, you know, resurface. And cell turnover, that's what I'm talking about, cell turnover. You know, where your cells are free to shed the way they're supposed to, and, you know, the newer, younger cells, you know, move to the surface. So that happened. You know, my bones used to crick and creak. They don't do that anymore. I was in a position where I could build from, you know, just lying in bed and doing, you know, leg raises and barely, you know, taking, you know, walks and walking with pain, to, you know, having a platform, you know, being given a platform to be able to, you know, build upon that and to do more things. And so you see me in my videos, you know, doing, you know, the squats and lunges, and, you know, I don't know, I haven't done any yoga videos or anything, but it's like, this would have been impossible, just standing there holding this pose, all because of this. Now, the carrot juice is soothing to the joints, and I got to find out how soothing it was when I was in the hospital, and my friend snuck me some 100% carrot juice, you know, during the small intestinal obstruction that I went through, and it just immediately soothed my stomach. But I went through a big battle with the doctors at that hospital, so see, Sick Happens, Part 1 and Part 2, my video series. But, you know, I lost like close to 50 pounds, which I gained because I wasn't able to exercise or work out anymore like I had been most of my life, you know, before the arthritis, until I found this. So go out to Walmart, get yourself a juicer. I'm going to go ahead and fill up this cup, and then I got to go. I've got the celery. The ginger's already in there. If you're dealing with something, you know, definitely do this. Definitely dedicate yourself. Definitely dedicate yourself to doing this. You know, give it a month. You you got to do it, because this is just, you know, I never would have imagined the kind of relief. I don't feel right when I don't do this. I haven't done it for a couple of days, and it is alive, living food, which I'm drinking. Because if I ate all of this, my body would have to digest it and break it down and tear away the fiber and go through all of that before my cells could even absorb the nutrients. But by juicing, this thing is doing what your stomach does. And it extracts, you know, the pulp and the fiber and the cellulose and all of that. And what's available is just pure nutrition. It goes straight into the bloodstream, straight into your cells, and it's like, air, fresh air. You know, because you, after eating, you know, the sad diet, the junk diet, the slave diet, which I call, you know, all that soul food and pork and everything. I mean, that's what your cells are getting, and they're like, you know, all, you know, hunched over and just, you know, and then you start doing this and they're just like, you know, so, I gotta go. I've got things to do, and you've got things to do too. Go get yourself a juicer. And write to me, send me some messages and tell me how you're doing with it. And, you know, weight loss, health conditions, whatever. Get a juicer, get better, tell me your story, tell everybody your story, and I will see you next time. You on your temple. Bye-bye.